Good morning, people. It is Thursday morning, which of course means Thursdays are the new Fridays. But on a positive note, guys, I've only got half a day today because I am off to Faversham this afternoon with Mrs. OG, taking her to a show, a talk with the one, the only Tim Peake, the British astronaut fellow who went up to the ISS and stayed up there for quite some time. So yeah, I'll take her to that later. Might buy her a pint, might buy her two. Well, actually buy myself two, but you know, might even treat her to some dinner. Might treat her to a bag of crisps in the pub. Who knows? Anyway, let's get this morning done. So we are in the car, we're making our way towards the station because we're off to see Tim Peake, aren't we, Nick?
We are.
I'll be honest, Nick booked this. So yeah, anyway, all I know, I'll tell you what I know about Tim Peake and then you can fill me any gaps for me. So he's from Britain.
Yeah.
And he's an astronaut.
Yes.
And he went and lived on the ISS for a bit.
He did.
That is all I know. Is there anything else I need to know about him before we go?
Tim Peake was a pilot.
He's a pilot?
He's a highly qualified pilot, fighter jets, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could have got this all wrong.
You might just be making it all up.
I could be making it up.
Okay.
So, yeah, he went up on the ISS for 6 months.
Right, yeah.
Whilst up there, he did an interview with Herne School.
All right. Okay.
They managed to talk to him.
Right. Have you got any more sort of interesting fact?
Well, that was interesting.
Talk to school kids.
What, from space?
Well, all right, yeah, okay, I'll give you that one. Okay, so you know pretty much your knowledge on Tim Peake's probably about double mine.
I also know that he's been commissioned to go up again.
Oh.
He was come out of retirement last year.
Okay.
To go back to the ISS.
So it must be alright up there then. You wouldn't want to go back. It's like a bad holiday. You wouldn't go back, would you?
No.
Yeah, so it must be alright up on that ISS.
He did a spacewalk whilst there.
Excellent.
So he went outside the ISS while whizzing around the Earth.
Very good. Anyway, thank you for your knowledge on Tim Peake. I now feel fully informed and ready for the talk ahead of me. And you're getting the book signed, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, getting his book signed, his biography.
Book signing. Yeah.
Awesome. So, get on that train, get to Faversham, and pint.
Probably.
Yeah. Cool. Making our way down to the train platform. We're letting the train take the strain. What a grotty day, innit? Wet. It's not warm, it's cold. It's horrible, it's just dank and horrible. Little waiting room over there, should we go in it? I think so. Where do you want to go, love? What do you want? Okay. Quick pint before Tim. Happy days. Thursdays are the new Fridays.
Hello there. This is Duffy. Duffy, that side. Oh, okay. Two of you? There is. Both people need the whole list. Thank you very much. Do I get the book?
And yes, if you go straight across the table in the corner there, you can pick up your book, take any seat you want, and there's a refreshment counter in the far corner.
Cool, thank you.
God knows why, because that's very annoying.
A beer in the church, guys. Bear Island Lager. Happy days. So that was Tim Peake, guys. Nick's got a little signing, look. Nick, you got your signing? What's it say? Let's have a look at it.
Oh,
Nicolette and OGDuffy. What's it say above there? Something Astra. Oh, Ad Astra. Yeah, cool. Tim Peake, look at that. Actually, a very good night. He's a very entertaining fella.
Went quick.
Yeah, went quick, a whole hour. Anyway, guys, pint and then might buy some dinner. Might not, but I will. Cheers, guys. This is OG into a Chinese restaurant. China Village, eating menu. Japanese sushi is available. I won't be having any of that. Appetizers. It's a very set menu, isn't it? Hot pot, the hot pot treasure.
At the back.
Yeah, but look, there's hot pot treasures. I do like myself a hot pot treasure. Aubergine and prawns. So we're looking at the appetizers. We're going to go for the mixed hors d'oeuvres there. But then I spotted this. I said, Nick, are you sure you don't want that? Right, ready? Look, ready? Check this one out. The Sorcerer's spare ribs. I said to Nick, apparently they taste magic. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll get me a coat. Pint of Sun Nick Lager. Give this a go. It's very nice. They heard Mrs. OG saying how hungry she was, so they bought her some crackers. Happy days. Hors d'oeuvres there, look, a bit of chicken satay, guys. Little mini spring rolls, a thing, and look, 2 barbecue ribs. I do like the ribs. Nick doesn't eat the ribs, so what we swap him for the rib? What can I swap you?
On toast?
Yeah.
Go on
All
then.
that?
Yeah, I'd rather swap that.
I'll swap that then.
Alright then. That prawn toast is well fit, mate. That's absolutely lovely, that is. Happy days. Chicken satay, guys. Destroyed the starters. Mrs. OG's on the, what's that, pancake roll? But I traded for them ribs. I'll say them 3 ribs are really meaty. Happy days. I didn't get it on camera, but she was quickly getting rid of all the... Now you see that, look. She threw a blob of that over on a spoon to make my side dirtier than hers. You're wrong'un. You are a wrong'un, missus. What time is it, guys? It's duck o'clock. Crispy duck. A few dodgy veggies. That nice sauce. Oh, yes. And a pancake, but the lid don't want to come off. Oh, yes, it does. Mrs. OG does love a pancake. So, there you go, Mrs. OG. Allow me to play mum.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Tossed with care. Do you think it suits me, guys? Keeps the sun off me head. Cheers, guys. Thursdays are the new Fridays. I'm enjoying that sun. I think it's a good beer. Mains have arrived. Egg fried rice. Kung Po king prawn. Crispy chili beef. Yes, I believe so. Let's tuck in. Very nice, guys. We are completely finished. Nick, you had enough?
Mine was hot.
The thing is, Nick ordered the wrong dish. She went for Kung Po and it was hot, whilst mine was sweet hot. Yeah. But anyway, she ate a few of them, but she's suffering a bit now. The mouth is on fire, guys. Anyway, there's only one thing to do when you've got a hot palate. You know it. Chinese done. It was a very nice meal, Nick. Did you enjoy it?
Nice, yeah.
Was nice. We had a nice evening. We've got to wait 10 minutes for the train, so we're going to go to the waiting room. Yeah,
It's freezing.
it is really cold. It's just the temperature's dropped massively, isn't it? Anyway, let's go and warm ourselves up. On the train home, guys. We'll soon be back. But you know what time is it now?
21:03.
You know what started?
Oh, The Apprentice.
The Apprentice. Let's hope Sam's doing all right, eh? I'll watch it on catch up, so I've got to give it an hour.
Yeah.
So it'll be available
No,
from
I
10.
might be able to do it from...
Yeah, I'll find the picture quality is poop if you do that. I'll give it till after 10. So yeah, I'm going to play catch up, guys. Drop in the comments. Who do you think's going to win still? Are you with me with Sam? Hopefully she hasn't dropped the ball this week and messed up. Let's see. So we are back home and we are just putting on the Apprentice. Oh yes, we do love this show. It's such good fun. Good morning and happy Friday, people. Yes, I am on my way to work. I am not using my phone. It is in a rack on the dashboard there. So I'm driving and I've hit some traffic again. every day this week. Honestly, it's I don't know what's going on to this town, but it's anyway. Don't get me started. Right, okay. Tim Peake last night. That was very, very good. Learned an awful lot. It was started at 5, which is quite early for something like that. You know what I mean? But hey, it was. I realised after the event why it started at 5, because there was a lot of kids there. A load of kids, obviously inspired by space and stuff. And rightly so. It's a good thing, you know. Get them watching Star Wars or so. Anyway, yeah, so he took questions and that from the audience at the end, and that majority of them were kids, so you can imagine it. How'd you go to the toilet and all that sort of stuff. And he said, well, basically, in a nutshell, you're wearing a nappy, except when you're on the ISS itself. He never went into how they toilet on the ISS. But I didn't know he ran the London Marathon when he was up there. But he was saying the problem with running up in space on the ISS is they have this treadmill, and he said the treadmill's only literally really, really thin. And he says, and where it's so thin, he says it's so hard to use. He said, but you have to wear this harness that pulls you down and drags you to the treadmill. He said, so I had to run 20. He said, but basically we only use it for 20 minutes a day. He said, because it is so painful on your shoulders and that. He said, and I soon regretted doing the marathon, but he did it, so respect is due. But another interesting fact, he was on the ISS for 6 months. He said, and in them 6 months, he said, you age by 20 years. He says, but when you come back down to Earth, your body sort of repairs and you regenerate again and you return to normal. But I thought, blimey, 20 years. So them guys on Star Trek and, you know, Star Wars and all that, like Captain Kirk, he should be a right old state, shouldn't he? He should have been a wrinkly old prune in, what? In about 2 years of being on board that ship, mate. Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's Friday. The weekend is here. Off to the cinema tonight. Off to work now. Get work done out the way. Might creep off for a pint. Not sure yet. But what have you got planned today or for the weekend? Do drop in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys are up to, as well as myself. Anyway, the traffic is moving, so I'm going to take good advantage of this and make the most, because it's a rarity these days, especially in my town. Anyway, let's go. Home from work, people. Happy days. The weekend is officially here. Is the door unlocked? Yes, it is. Mrs. OG's probably awaiting my arrival. Mrs. OG, where are you hiding? Where is she? There she is. All right, love.
Yeah.
The weekend has started. Bit of time to kill before we go for a quick pint this afternoon. It's just started raining out there. Poxy weather. But anyway, I've got some eBay stuff to list, because I've gone a bit slim on my sales on this. I need to add some stuff, guys. So I've got a bit of time, so I thought I'd come up, get some items added. Oh yes. What you got, Nick?
Oh, it's warm.
Oh. I fancy a snack.
What do you fancy?
I might try one of these goat cheese things here. Look. They look all right.
I didn't see.
Vegetable pizza. We've got that one, margarita. I think I'm going to try one of goat cheese things. I'm going to be adventurous. Right, okay, we're just back from the middle of Lidl. We're going to go for a pint soon. But do you know what? We've got ourselves them snack things. You got your pan au chocolat. And I got my goat cheese. What is it called? Goat cheese. I don't know. It's like a little, it looks like a little pizza, but with goat's cheese on it. I'm not holding out an awful lot of hope. Pesto, that was it. Pesto, that green stuff you put on pasta.
It's freezing.
It is a bit nippy.
The temperature's...
It's all right, a cold pint to sort me out.
I'm going in.
Very Mediterranean. I feel like I'm abroad.
And about -2.
Yeah.
It is bitter.
Maybe I should put the heat on. But
That
anyway.
would be nice.
No, I won't be in the car much longer. The pub is calling. Anyway, get this down me and go for a pint. So we finished in the car. We're off to the pub now. Well, I'm going to the pub. Where are you going, Nick?
Works.
Nick's off to the works. But, oh, yeah. Oh, what are you getting?
My little date flowers that I need to finish off my egg.
Okay. for your Easter decoration.
It's decoration.
What drink would you like? Or are you going to wait
I'll
till you
probably have a
return?
hot drink because I'm actually frozen.
I'll wait for you to return then before I get you one. Okay, cool. It's Friday, guys. Happy days. Quick beer. Oh, yes. FLIX later. So, a couple of beers. Help me sleep when I get in there, won't it? Just left the pub, guys. Happy days. Yes, had a nice few pints of Stella to kick off my Friday. Me and Mrs. OG are off to the cinema tonight. Oh, yes, I am. Treating her, I am. I'm good like that. She's a lucky lady. She may disagree. Yeah, but anyway. We're off to see, what we're going to see, Nick?
28 days later.
28 days later, so I'm quite looking forward to that. I saw it years ago. It must have been one of Cillian Murphy's very first films. It's quite good, sort of zombie apocalypse and the rest of it, so yeah. I think it's going to be good fun. Anyway, watch this space. I've seen it before, so if I have a little nap, it's not too bad. I know where I am in the movie. So we've made it out, guys. We're off to the cinema, going to see that 28 days later. Looking forward to it, actually. It's been a good while since I've seen it, and I remember it was a really good film. I've sneaked a can of beer in my pocket because I'm going all tight tonight. Going to buy myself a pint now, of course. Get Mrs. OG a drink, get in there. Crack my beer halfway through. Happy days. That looks happy days. I think we should come to them. Yeah, that's our next outing, Nick. So we've got a few booked now. We'll definitely do those. So guys, all done. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And as me and Mrs. OG both agreed, right, although we've seen it before, we'd forgotten a lot about it, haven't we?
I couldn't remember a lot about it.
It was brilliant. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. And do you know what? If we weren't out tomorrow night, do you know what I'd watch?
Number 2.
28 weeks later.
Yeah.
But thoroughly good evening. Anyway, guys, that's us for the night. We'll see you all tomorrow for Saturday. Laters. So we've now left the cinema. Mrs. OG driving me home. I had a couple of cans in there. That's a bit naughty, I know, but I did so. Anyway, driving home now, down the high street. Obviously very low light at the moment, guys, because of I need basic street lighting, but I've got my new camera, so be interesting to see how this bit of footage turns out. Anyway, guys, that's us for tonight, because it's now 11:38, so it is nearly Saturday. Yeah, so it's nearly Saturday morning, guys. Oh yes, happy days. Good morning, people. It is Saturday. Had a very lazy morning. Made a cup of coffee, took it up to Nick. We had coffee in bed. Well, she was in the shower by then. But anyway, I took the coffee up to her in bed, so the fault was there, guys. And we're just on Airbnb now, and we're just booking our Blackpool trip. Do you guys remember when I was the big 5-0? Yes, and we're going to travel up to Blackpool to do Arcade Club. And I've never done Blackpool before, so we've just literally come off there. We're on Airbnb now. There she is in the background. Mrs. OG there, look. She's busy on there booking an Airbnb for us. So we've got that to look forward to. Hopefully they'll get back to us soon and confirm it. We're looking at June, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, beginning of middle of June.
Middle of June. So yeah, 4 nights. Blackpool. It'll be very different. Yeah. I don't mind. It'll be like lays down on steroids, I'd imagine. Looks a big old place. Going to be a bit of fun, isn't it? Anyway, I'm having myself a bit of toast for my breakfast. Not sure what we're doing today. We're going out tonight because my nephew's a drummer in a band, so we're going to go and see his band, Strange Ways. They're playing at a local venue, so we're going to go and check them out, have a few beers, etc. And yeah, but I'm not sure what to do today. I might get out in the games room. I need to go and buy some beers. I'm low on beer. Yeah, anyway, watch this space. Okay, guys, bought this loaf the other day. This was from Lidl. But look, white bloomer with sourdough. So I thought, what's not to love that? I do love a bit of sourdough. So I thought I'm going to toast that up this morning. Looks nice and thick. Yeah, happy days, methinks. Popped out into the games room, guys. Going to play a bit of Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. Got a bit of Master of Pieces going on the telly there, his YouTube channel. Do check him out. He's great if you're into sort of charity shop hunting and that. You learn so much from that man. Trust me, I have. Anyway, yeah, a bit of gaming. I've got a bit of sorting out to do in here as well. The shelves, look at the shelves. So I've displayed up on the shelves now. As you can see there. That's looking pretty cool, guys. I hope you're liking them. Yeah, I've got quite a few Star Wars games on there. Let's take a closer look. I'll show you what I've displayed on there. So looking at the shelves here, okay guys, as you can see there, I've gone for some Famicom down at the bottom. The 3 Street Fighters there, Street Fighter 2, the first one, Turbo, and then the new Challengers. Bit of Final Fantasy. Now you probably ask why I have Famicom Final Fantasy sort of RPG games that are in Japanese. Well, that little unit there, let me just zoom down to it. That little console there, you can actually put SD cards into it, and you can download the language packs for these Famicom games, so it knows what it's doing. So that's very useful. Second shelf up, some Wii U on display, because why not? Yep, Shmup Collection, Finding Teddy 2, Tesla Grad, Walking Dead, Devil's Third, Game Warrior, and of course my Project Zero, which I now have 2 copies, thanks to Retro Ed. That trilogy of Star Wars games there on the SNES, they are absolutely amazing games, hard as nails, but amazing games. Donkey Kong, 1, 2 and 3 there. Now again, they are Famicom games, but you know, language packs, you don't really need the language packs for that, it's just a platform game, isn't it? Bit of Star Wars up there, look. A real mix of Star Wars games up there. And again, the top shelf, more mixes and more Star Wars games. Did you know, I like Star Wars. Playing some of that Star Wars there. I was a couple of 1,000 points off of beating my all-time best, guys. I am that close. So do you know what? I'm going to give it another go now and see if I can't beat my high score. Wish me luck. I think I've got this. I really do. I think I'm going to do it now. This next game, for you guys, high score coming up. So here we go. I've said I'm going to do a high score for you guys. Let's see if I can do this thing. Let's get a bit of volume going on.
May the force be with you.
And with you, Luke. I've got a feeling I'm going to do it on this game, right? Honestly. Let's go. I'm probably not going to chat too much because I'm just going to focus on getting as many points as possible. I mean, I'm not brilliant at this, and I find that there is one level which is just luck more than any skill, and that's the asteroid belt. I feel it's just really lucky if you can make it through there, you know?
The red holes are there. We have found an Imperial locker.
Boy, it took a while to come down. Oh. It's keeping your shields. If you can make it through this first level and I've got my shields, I'm happy. You know what I mean? They're awful to hit them things. Let's go back round. Look for them walkers.
Shield doors must be closed.
God, they do take a while to hit. Brought him down.
The bull is with you.
Thank you.
For blasters.
Oh, missed it. Oh, lost the shield. You only get 4 shields on Empire as well. Oh, that was bad. That is not going to help this high score challenge for me. Oh, no. Oh, that was lucky. I thought I'd lost more. Thought I'd got it. Oh. 2 more tires for the bonus. Come on. Oh no, this isn't good.
The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi.
Tell me about it. Oh no. Oh, here we go. This is that level I'm talking about. Right, this is just luck more than judgment. There's little to no skill in this at all. I just generally try and stick to a corner unless it looks like I'm obviously about to be hit by an asteroid. Then I'll just change the angle. But I don't think... Has anyone got any tips for this level? If so, please do drop them in the comments. Because because I could really do with a hand on that. See, my top score is 316,000. Now I've got my big bonus because I went straight in on the hard level. 293. Come on, but I've only got 2 shields left, guys. Come on. Cool. Thank you. Hope the high score is with me.
The red holes are there. We have spotted a serial walker.
Come on, Rob, hit him. Well done. Whoop. Come on, 2 more tow cables left. Get a few more of these walkers. Get him with a tow cable.
It's with you.
Thank you. Oh. Oh no, come on, Rob, come on. Oh no. Oh, lucky there. 308,000. I'm not feeling confident. It's this firing, it's going to get loads of shots at me now. Oh no, come on, Rob. Tense. Oof. Oh. 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 Oh, dear me. 309,000. Come on. Right, if I can make it through this asteroid belt, I reckon I've got no shields. So I've got to avoid these asteroids. Oh no. Oh, thank God for that. Come on, Rob. Oh, oh. Mate, I am puffing. Have I made it? 312,000. Oh, I'm 4,000 away. I've got no shields though. I've got no shields. Come on, Rob. Get some points in the bank. Oh no. Oh, God, blimey, how did I get away with that? I've done it. I've done it, guys. I've beat my top score. I just had a feeling. I knew I was going to do it. I'm becoming hyper-focused. I've done it. Happy days. It's because I ain't had a beer. There's something to be said for not drinking and playing video games. Oh. Come on, can we add to the score? Got it. Run out of tow cables. Oh, just missed them.
The shield doors must be closed.
Come on, Rob. Oh no! Oh, dear me. Rob, 319,000. I did it, guys. I told you I was going to do it, and I only went and did it. Well done, Rob. I tell you, I'm pleased with that performance, guys. Oh, that paid off. Happy days. Current comic book display, people. Looking all right, isn't it? Yes, Vampirella 666 added from last week. I've had a comic book delivery here, so let's crack this open. Get my address moved, of course, as always, but there it is. Again, a place in space has come through. There's only one issue in here, and you know what? As always, I can't remember what I ordered. Yeah. crack it open. Okay, a place in space. Let's see what comic book I've ordered this week. Seriously, I do enjoy this because I can't ever remember. Oh, yes. Now, this is very nice indeed. I saw this and I thought, yeah, I've got to have that, you know. So it's a definite one, that one. I mean, look at that, right? It's Van Helsing. It's the annual Bride of the Night. But isn't that a lovely piece of artwork, that one? So I'll tell you what, that is definitely going on the wall. Question is, what are we swapping out for it? Sad to say it, guys, but I think she's had her day, old Harley Quinn. I love that cover. I think it's really good. I think the red on it just makes it pop. But hey, you can't last up there forever, and you're being swapped out for this beauty. A very nice cover indeed. Quite like that because it's quite sort of a realistic image, isn't it? It's quite nice. Anyway, get that swapped out, guys, on these frames. Now, a lot of you ask after these frames. You say, where'd you get your comic book frames, Rob? Well, I'll tell you what, they're in IKEA. They're literally a couple of quid each. I don't screw them to the wall, as you can see. I've got these Velcro tabs. And I've got Velcro tabs that stick to the wall, and you simply just, it makes it nice and easy. So I'm going to take the frames in and out, bish, bosh, bang, happy days, and literally just mount that in there, even it up. Bit of black card to go behind the comic book, just like that, he says. There we go. And a nice backboard, look at that. And then all you simply do is just put these back down. Happy days, mate. Happy days. Easy peasy. Let's get it on the wall. Get Harley back in her bag. Got to look after your comic books, guys. Got to keep them protected. So a little bit of cardboard there in a nice plastic bag. Keeps them... It's called bag and boarded, for those that didn't know. I'm sure many of you did know that, though, because I'm sure many of you do collect comic books, like myself. So anyway, how does this work? There it is. Got my cover, me frame there. Got my Velcro tabs there. Got my Velcro tabs here as well on the wall. So I simply line it up. Right, ready? Just like that. And when I'm happy with the position, I simply push. Oh, no, it slid a bit. Hang on, give me a second. Getting a bit comfortable, a bit carried away. There you go. And it is now stuck in place. So, welcome Van Helsing. We've now got 2 Van Helsings there. Should I swap that one round with another one? Let's get down. I'll tell you what. Power Girl keeps looking at me. Nice face shot there. I'll tell you what, we'll swap that one out with that one there. So you can see how easy it is to do using them Velcro tabs, guys. Nice and easy. And hey, we like easy, don't we, on here? Easy wins the race. I'll tell you what, I can't quite reach that. I'm only short, you know. So I'm going up in the world via my stall. There we go. There you go, Van Helsing. Up you go. So there we go. Comic books added. Happy days. And whilst out here in the games room, I've got these down here. Look, them game guides, which I showed you last week. I mean, they are heavy, guys. They are heavy. Now I'm going to go and add these to the eBay store. Probably go and put these up now. I added some board games and stuff like that as well. Plenty of bits to add on there. Just getting around to doing it. But these are going to go up now. So I'm going to go upstairs, get these added, and more eBay sales, I hope. I've sold 2 items as in the last 24 hours. Not expensive items, but hey, you know what I mean. Items nonetheless. Because, what was it? As Tesco said, every little helps. You already knew that. In my local town, in the multi-storey car park, off to the pub, guys, to go and see my nephew's band. He is the drummer. They're called Strange Ways. So, a couple of beers, watch the show. I've got Mrs. OG with me and little OG. Let's see what sort of a night we have.
Oh, what
gig is done, people. Was very entertaining, as always. Funny shaped pub, though, for a band. Very busy, though, so they pulled a very good crowd, which is good for them, you know. But didn't get much footage myself, but I'm hoping my brothers did, so they'll ping me some, I'm sure. Anyway, got myself a 4-pack of beer. Gonna go home, watch a bit of telly, chill for a few hours before bed, and see what Sunday brings, people. Good morning, people. It is Sunday. I'm in the car. I'm going to shoot off into town. I'm going to do a quick bit of shopping for dinner today. We've decided. I said, what do you fancy, Mrs. OG? She was like, do you know what? I don't fancy a roast. We had a roast last week because we're not traditional like that. We don't have a roast every single week. So yeah, I think we're going to go for a homemade lasagna this week. Yeah, I'll get some nice bread to go with it. Because it'd be rude not to, guys, you know that. But I don't know if you guys watch my other channel, my OG Eats channel, but last week or a few weeks ago I popped into a Wimpy. I've not had a Wimpy in an age, right? And I'll tell you what, the review I did was pucker. It was like real stepping back in time. It just hasn't changed over the years, do you know what I'm saying? So it was thoroughly enjoyable. So yeah, all good in the hood. So I might pop in there and have a sneaky little burger as well. But anyway, if you didn't see that review and it interests you, do check it out. There's the thumbnail there. Just go to OGDuffy Eats and have a look at it, guys. It was good, honestly. A real trip down memory lane. And I've got that big bag in the boot still, right, of all them games I bought last week in the charity shop that Mrs. OG spotted. So I'll probably get them in the games room this afternoon, and I'll probably film the video, which I'll probably drop, all being well and good, on Friday. See if we've got any decent finds in there, you know what I mean? I'm quite excited now. I'm sure it's probably all fodder and, you know, shelf fillers, but hey, for a £5, all them games. Anyway, like I say, how I've let them sit there all that time is beyond me. So, without further ado, let me get this car started and let's get on my way, guys. Into town, so head to the charity shops because hey, it would be rude not to, guys, but you already knew that. You probably know this charity shop better than I do now. You know, I do pop in here weekly. There's a few toy cars I looked at, a couple of bags, but unfortunately not a lot there. But on hindsight, me looking in, I don't know what that Peppa Pig at the top there was, but a money box or something. Might be worth something for the right money, you never know. I'm sure that's very popular for young kids these days. Might have had a little eBay flip on that, but hey, it wasn't meant to be. I was more preoccupied on getting to the video games to see if there was any update on there. Come round to them here, as you can see, near the top there, look. A few games, not as many as have been in recent weeks, that they are dwindling out. Shame no new ones are coming up on the shelf though. But better to see something rather than nothing at all. And I had a quick look at this here, Alien Isolation. Opened it up, no disc in there. Someone's been in and had the disc out of it. Robbing from a charity shop. Oh dear, how low can you go? And we ain't singing that song. Anyway, guys, yeah, so had a quick look at the DVDs and stuff. Kingdom of Heaven there on DVD. I've never seen that, and little OG thinks, well, he doesn't think, he keeps telling me it's an amazing film and I really should watch it. I should make the time really, shouldn't I? It's one of them sort of, you know, well, I think it's a 3 hour plus long film, isn't it? I've really got to sit and make some time for a film like that. Anyway, I had a quick look at these board games that here. This here caught my eye, Spears Games. Do you remember that? Now, I thought that's got age to it, you know what I mean? I looked at it and I thought, But anyway, I did look at the eBay sold listings on that, and unfortunately there was no money in that one, so I passed up on it. Because it would be rude not to, guys. I'm not going to waste my money. And that was that charity shop there. Now into the Wimpy, guys. If you've not seen my OGDuffy Eats channel, get over there for a full review of the Bender Burger. Just missed this offer, look. No glasses left. We're giving that a go, guys. It's a shame, innit? Oh well, Camden Town Stout. I do like their beer, their lager. So is that any good? If you've had it, drop me in the comments. Sunday afternoon, people, back from the town. Got the Liverpool-Chelsea Cup final on. Oh, still 0-0. Been chances for both teams, so fairly even. Got myself a beer. because it'd be rude not to. But look at this. Look what Mrs. OG's done. We've got the fire on, guys. It's absolutely freezing down here. What's going on? I thought the south of England was meant to be warm and better than the rest of the country. Not today, it ain't. What a time to score, guys. Literally 2 minutes before it goes to penalties. Well, blimey. Been some game, this. End-to-end stuff, literally. Mad. Mrs. OG's been very busy in the kitchen. A lovely homemade lasagna. Now, I had to carry that from the oven, and I can tell you guys, it weighs an absolute ton. Got some lovely crusty rolls to go with it. Bit of garlic cheese bread. Couple of beers.
But you forgot the leaves.
Oh, yes, I was meant to get... Sorry, what did I forget, Nick?
Leaves.
Yes, I was meant to get some rocket leaves when I was in town, but I forgot them. But hey, we've got a heavy stodge lasagna. Enjoy, guys. Quick bit of gaming in the games room. Popped out, and I'm going to play this here. I've done it. I've loaded it in. Well, I assume I have. Grand Theft Auto London. Mate, I love these old games. I've not played GTA, though. So, anyway, I don't know if you are aware. I'm sure everybody knows, but if you put a PS1 disc into a PS3, they all play, he says, hopefully. Anyway, get that on there. And let's see if that is the case. Well, it's loading up. Let me get this settled down, the camera. Give me a minute. So it's loading up now. Play this for a little bit. Do you remember the original Grand Theft Autos, guys? The top downs like this. Tap down a little bit. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, that's cool. It's like 1960s. Bit of Big Ben there. Hey, loud as, mate. Turn that down. New game. Right, who are we going to be? Sid Vacant, Maurice Kane, Rodney Morash, Charles Jones. Let's do a bit of Sydney. Boys will be thieves. I'm loving the London connections. I've never played this one before. The original Grand Theft Auto I loved, so I'm assuming it looks very similar, but obviously it's all London themed, so should be interesting. Now let's play the first mission together. And just remind myself of the controls and stuff on this. Come on. Oh, here we are. If you want to work, get the phone in North East Chelsea. Right, so obviously, yeah, that's right. You have to push up to walk. Or is it a button to walk? Oh, it's a button. Right, okay. Can't remember how do you get in cars. That's the button. Way up. Right. I tell you, my control is pretty put. I'm struggling with the control on this. That's the phone we want. Right, okay. Just finding the button that was for. Right. I've got to get the hang of this. You've heard of the Crisp Twins, right? They want a mod scooter for their old dear. That means you want one. So get the bike in central Chelsea and we'll see if you're any good. Alright, governor. I'll tell you what, I don't fancy that. I fancy that car. It looks a bit faster. Right. Oh, it's a lot faster, that little Mini. Oh, this is more like it. I like the way this game used to scroll out the faster you go to show you more of the map sort of thing. You know, clever. Right, I reckon I found the moped. There it is. Right, okay, so let's jump out of here. Get on that. This is going to be slow, isn't it? No. Get me around the moped. There we go. Take the scooter to Harold Cartwright's place, South East Soho. If he likes the look of you, might give you something to do. I tell you what, this nips along. This is fast. Oh, whoa, Tiger. On the wrong side of the road. I'm used to playing Grand Theft Auto. Oh, what? What's the policeman doing to me? You're nicked. The criminal record, 1 carjacking, 1 firearm offence. How do I get a firearm offence? I haven't even got a gun. Stitch up by them coppers. Toot toot. Oh look, there's a London bus there with the tourists on it. Right, I'm going to have to get a car here. Yeah, your car, you'll do. Right, let's go back and find this moped. See what's happened to it. Listen to the soundtrack in the background. It's very 60s mod music. It's pretty cool. Oh, I ran him up. Sorry! I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh, I don't remember being this bad at controlling the cars in the original GTA. Maybe I'm out of touch, guys. Oh, there's been... Oh, look, the pig car's still there. Hopefully I'm not going to... Is that an actual police car? Don't it look... Oh, I suppose, yeah, it would be an old style. Oh, no! I could keep falling off this thing, you know. Right, come on, let's go. This old skewer ain't going to be worth anything by the time I get here. Keep smashing it out. Right, so we're going to drop this at some garage place, and he's going to get... This is for the twins. So I'm guessing it's a play on the... what are they called? The Cray twins. Cool. Toot their horns a lot round here. South East Soho, we're nearly there, guys. I've got to find this guy's garage to drop this motor off, or this moped. He's round here, look, he ain't, there he goes, he's over here. Oh, it's a garage, is that going to open for me? There I go, nice one. Very tidy, the crisps are well chuffed. They told Harold to look after you, and when one of the twins farts, Harold says, new cologne? Know what I mean? Now go see him. I'll tell you what, right, now someone the other day put a comment on, they says, you're going to be a little bit disappointed revisiting the original GTAs, but you know what, I am quite enjoying it, guys. Oh, what's happened? Loading. I've gone to a different part of the map or something. Oh, hang on.
Listen, right, we're looking for a lad who can do his stuff. I've heard you're a bit tasty. No messing around or you get a slap. Remember, I'm the monkey and you're the cheese grater, so no messing around.
Alright, geezer. Alright, fella. Where did he come from? No messing around. He'll give me a slap. Oh, that's it. Oh, I'll take it a bit late and give me that. Right, okay, so that's the good effort. We're over the moon with you, my lad. Awesome. Oh, I see. So now I can go on and do the next one. So that was for Ronnie and Reggie. Look, Public Enemies. Ronnie, Reggie. Sid Vacant. Boys Will Be Thieves. Mods and Sods. Right, next one. What mission we got this time, guys? The problem is with Grand Theft Auto games, and even the modern ones, and this is me all over. I play them, and I used to just then go off on a tangent, especially on the very last GTA. I used to just play it, and then I'd run off and just end up running around doing a gun spree or whatever. It was, yeah, I'll get a bit too carried away there. Right, Harold told me the Battersea mods are starting to irritate the crisps. Get the phone in Southwest City and me mate Pretty Charlie will tell you how to proceed, governor. And look, there just so happily conveniently seems to be a parked car here, which I can just steal. A Reno. Obviously, what's their eye? Run over information power-ups, get help, advice, or visit the doctor. Oh, okay. Anyway, we can't have these mods giving people hassle. Oh, I haven't found me brake button yet. Might worth finding the brake, might it? Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Oh, there's the phones, right, okay. Get the dog and bone. We're having a flutter on the football, big flutter, and we don't lose flutters. There's a rocket launcher down Central Brixton way. Go and pick it up. A rocket launcher, I'm guessing, right, it's going to be a bit harsh. What's punching that on this? Oh, there. Well, punch that box. Will it open? Oh, nice one. Yourself a handgun. And crates get all the weapons and power-ups. Nice. Oh, wow. We'll shoot people now. I am thoroughly enjoying this, guys. Whoever told me, oh Rob, you're going to be disappointed, it doesn't stand up how it used to. Well, I'm enjoying this. I can see me a few evenings coming in here this week and playing these. Oh, what am I turning down now? Got to keep going. Brickstone, come on. South Soho. We're going to go south of the water, boys. South of the water. Actually, you know, cut through here. Yeah, roads are overrated, mate. Oh, ouch. There's the Thames. So let's find the bridge, get over it. Here's the bridge. Oh, well, big old limo there, look. Black cab. Ouch, sorry. Sorry, governor. Oh, look at the car, it's a Union Jack car. Tell you what, I am. I know I said it a minute ago, I'm really enjoying this. I've just started it. This is good fun, guys. Oh, out of the way. I still haven't found me. Notice how the cars have changed slightly down this part of the world. This is, yeah, we've gone south of the water, mate, and it's all changed, A few vans there, look, the old dodgy vans. What is that? What's that spark thing? What's coming off his car there? That's weird. Ouch. I'll tell you what, let's upgrade the car. Let's steal a motor. What is that? Let's go and see what it is. I don't know what that's meant to be. People are knocking it about, whatever it is. Is that the flamethrower I'm meant to get? Or the rocket launcher? No, it's not. Oh, it's a traffic bollard, look. Someone's knocked it off the thing. Oh, is that a glitch in the game there? Ah, the rocket launcher, look, we're nearly there. Here it is. Punch that. Bosh. Right, go and blow up the Rangers coach. Then we'll arrange alternative transport for the team. The bus is driving around in South Camberwell. Central Brixton. I'm in North Brixton. Right, okay. Come on, I need a car. You'll do. It's a bit beaten up, but now, well, he got away from me. What's this one? Right. Off to Camberwell. More old debris in the road there. Or maybe it is a true reflection on London. Put in the roads and all that. Right, come on in. Right, is that the coach? Oh, yes, that's the coach. Right, okay. I'll park a little... Well, get in front of it, slow it down. Now get out. Right. Right, I've done the job. They're very tasty. We told the team we're going to take the taxis instead, and you're going to be driving one. There's a cab down in South East Camberwell. Go get it. So I'm off on this mission for the boys. So I'm getting a taxi to go and drive the oh, the police have just reported my RTA. Right, the Rangers midfield are waiting for their lift in South Bermondsey. Go get them, but make sure they all get in. Oh no, they're probably all in a pub or something. So off to Bermondsey now, guys. Millwall country. I better be careful round there, being a Hammers fan and all. South Bermondsey, we're nearly there. Oh, so where are they? The arrow's pointing over that way. Oh, here they are. Yeah, get in, lads, get in. Is he a player as well, that guy walking about there? Better back up in case. Get back in the cab, I have. Maybe they're dotted about. Oh, nearly ran him over. Southwark. Right, okay. Whoa, sorry, I'm sorry. Don't report me to the police. There's something on the top of that building back there. Can you see it? That's the thing with these games, they put little they hid things in them, didn't they? You get like a tank and things like that. I don't know if they in the London one, they hid tanks and things. Oh, the police are on me again. I'll keep pressing the wrong button to reverse. That's better. Ouch. Out of the way, Governor. There we go.
We've got a RTA in West Brixton.
There's that Union Jack card. I fancy a bit of that. Right, what we're doing here. I've got to drive into that building. Oh, I'm bloody wrong button again. Reverse. Back up, back up. I'm trying. Do I have to go in that building? I think I do, you know. Looks like a boozer. Looks like a pub sign. Oh, get out of my way, you stupid bus. Oh, rocket launches thing. Oh, look, I've got so much damage on the car. Right, there you go, Rob. Drive into the pub. Only you can't. Oh, oh! Keep pressing that wrong button. Top one. Must be around the back of it. Oh, here, look, idiot. Nice one, beautiful. Thanks to you. Harold and I have cleaned up, made a ton of money, and done real fine. Great, we're here. So that's obviously the second mission done. Right, get to the phones. We've got more work for you. Mrs. OG has just called me. Bargain Loving Brits Abroad is about to start. It's that programme on Channel 5 where they're in Benidorm and that, watching all the Brits having a few jars and following their general life and exploits and stuff. So I'm going to go in and watch that now. So I think that's a good time to conclude this weekend's vlog, guys. To be honest, it's been busy. I mean, we were out Thursday with that Tim Peake. We were out Friday to the cinema, and that was late. I didn't go until gone midnight, so which then Saturday morning, and I was out Saturday night. So to be honest, I'm feeling a little bit tired, guys. I haven't been out in the games room as much as I would like, to be fair. I've still got them shelves to sort out down there where the games are stacking up. I've still got that big bag of games to go through. I'll probably film that tomorrow now. And but one antidote I want to leave you with. When I was at Tim Peake the other day, on Thursday, when they had the Q&A, I forgot this when I was telling you in the car about it. When they had the Q&A, okay, from the people about asking the questions and stuff, the one question that an adult asked, they said, "Do you believe, Tim, in alien life forms? Do you think there's more life out there in the universe?" And his answer to that, because that's the sort of question I would have asked, he said, "Well, do you believe?" And the woman answered the question, she said, "Well, yes." He said, "But I can tell you, of course there is." He said, "Because if you look at the size of the universe and everything else," he said, "it's that huge." He said, "There has to be." He said, "But not just that." He said, "On the ISS," he said, "we have," and he described it as like if you got like a fishing net and you went into like a pond and you walked along and just got the water out, you'd eventually find all sorts of bits, wouldn't you? You might get like a little frog or whatever, you know what I mean? And he says, and they collect like little bits of space dust. And he says, and in that, we analyse it. He says, and the bits of asteroid and that have come off, the dust from asteroids and things, he says, we can tell you, he says, the stuff that we find in that there is stuff out there that proves that there's enough water and all the stuff for life to evolve and to start or whatever. He said, we find everything you need for life forms to, you know, work. He said, so the evidence is there. Anyway, I've been OGDuffy, you've been great. I'll leave you that little extraterrestrial story. As always, what have you been up to this weekend? Drop in the comments at my game of the week. No brainer, innit? It's got to be that. Grand Theft Auto London, guys. Anyway, be good, look after yourselves, have a great week, and I'll see you on the next one, which will be, this is Tuesday, so it'll be Friday. Laters.